Well, I think the First Amendment is freedom, you know, praising, you know, printing, stuff like that.
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
Well, you see, First Amendment gives me the right to freedom of speech, which means I can ridicule and post on my blog on why President Obama is evil. Is Obama even black?
Right to bear arms.
A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Allows me to own old Bessie here. And with that, guns don't kill people. I kill people.
An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Well, you see, the Third Amendment's important to me because no troops can come in my house and share this bed. Unless I have consent, of course.
Fourth Amendment says something.
The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Oh, well, you see, the Fourth Amendment's important because, you know, they can't just come in here without a warrant. That's just not legal.
No, stop. I'm not answering that.
No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger, nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
Means I can't be retried for eating my 3 kids for breakfast, and also when I'm asked in court how they tasted, I can say I can plead the 5th because they were delicious.
No one knows.
Criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witness against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have assistance of counsel for his defense.
Gives me ability to counsel with a lawyer to make sure I get a fair trial. Also allows me to get a jury of my peers to make sure that I am not wrongly convicted.
Yeah, you're very confused.
Okay, wait. I don't know.
suits at common law where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law.
Well, you see, as a landlord, my tenants owe me $100 in back rent. And this way I can sue them, thanks to the 7th Amendment.
I have no idea.
Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted.
Well, you see, thanks to the 8th Amendment, as a U.S. citizen, this would be considered cruel and unusual punishment. Too bad I'm a terrorist!
Where were we on the night of September 11, 2000? One about the housing, it's not the...
I got in trouble.
Oh, man.
Man, that blows. I know the first one.
I'm thinking something to do with habeas corpus.
The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage other rights retained by the people.
It gives me hope that one day we can add a right that allows me to marry Toby here, the love of my life.
Dude, I have no idea, honestly.
The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to its states are reserved to the states respectively or to the people.
Well, you see, as governor, the 10th Amendment is very important to me, so I can make a law such as making sure that man can marry that cat.